Who put rocks in my engine?
Right, so we have our BAJA truck here. What is this?
Huh?
The BAJA Chaser truck. So we are gonna make some dreams come true. Not only are we gonna help accelerate Tommy Kenyon so he can race the BAJA 1000. So what is your dream goal? What race
I
do you
want to race
really
the
want?
BAJA 1000.
And we can't wait. And we're hoping 2027.
That's our goal.
That's our goal. But we're also going to have one of the youth from our program. We're going to be working towards points. We don't know who it's going to be yet, but someone is going to get to go with a caregiver. They're going to get to go to the BAJA 1000 too. So we are going to make dreams come true, but we need some equipment.
So, what we're doing today is we're ripping this engine out that is basically disintegrated on me the last time I took it out. And we're going to show you all kinds of destruction is what we're going to show you.
Pretty excited. So Trevor was driving home the other night from getting a couple groceries, and what happened?
And it had just exploded. The whole engine exploded. Smoke went everywhere. Sounded like metal and timing chains. And then it came to a screeching halt.
Thank you to the person who stopped to help drag
Pull me
Trevor. So guy was pulling Trevor home like 60 miles an hour on a 4-foot rope.
Yeah. Screaming as I'm trying not to go off the road. But thank you, a Good Samaritan, and the red Dodge Ram truck. I don't know your name, buddy, but thank you.
So we are going to, you know what, sometimes happens. Sometimes happens and you think it's the end of the world, but what we realized is that this engine would never have worked for BAJA 1000 anyway. We have to be fast, we have to go off-roading, and that engine would have blown in the middle of left us in Mexico. So
Probably would have left the truck in Mexico at that point, but
this is exactly what needed to happen. So sometimes when things happen in your life, it feels like it's chaos right now, but if you could step back, a lot of times things happen for a reason. This happened for a reason.
yes.
So we're going to show you the beginning of our epic fail trip to Jacksonville to get the first engine we were going to get.
Yeah, it was going to be it. They showed it being a pretty engine, but it obviously was not.
Catfish!
I got catfished on an engine.
Showed up.
Black valve covers, black intake that was all pretty, you know, a tunnel ram intake that looked all nice, and you know, big bore throttle body and everything. But then once we got there, it was all that, but it was all that 10 years ago, maybe, not just freshly rebuilt like the ad said.
Yeah. And then he informed us that it was pulled out of a rock climbing
Yes.
apparatus. So
10 minutes later, after we told him we didn't want the engine, he put on the ad that it was $300 less than what he wanted for it. And then a couple of days later, we seen a new ad for it saying it was low mileage engine, you know, not a fresh rebuild engine. But that's what you got to watch out for when you deal with Facebook and internet and stuff.
I mean, in his defense, rock climbing is low mileage.
Mileage, yeah.
It's extreme acceleration and
Light
flip overs that we're concerned about.
Upside down on Revlinger for a second or two. So
Yeah.
that's what we need
The new engine will be here.
on the 10th.
Hell yeah, brother.
On the 10th. My older brother hooked us up. It's going to be a 6.0, so we're taking this engine, 5.3, normal 07. You can see rust on the cab or on the bed. I don't know if you can see that yet, but I'll show you.
Just talking about some rust on his truck, and I just wanted to point out that his truck is absolutely brand new looking. There's no rust anywhere on this truck. It's perfect. Maybe a little Bondo, like right. There's a little scratch right there.
5.3 with a cam step.
Shelby's really jealous right now. She's not in the photo. She's knocking her camera over.
So 5.3 cams with the cam was a Truck Norris cam is what they call it. And it's just got headers on it. That's basically headers and cold air intake. It's tuned enough to run. So we're going to take that out and we're swapping it with a 6.0 crate engine.
And that should get us across the desert and back home. That's, you know, I mean,
Reliable, brand new.
realistically, if we get through the Baja 1000, like, we will be golden. That would be so cool. But if we make it back home from the Baja 1000, that'll be even better.
Exactly. That'll be a true test right there. So.
What the?
Huh?
Wait, what are these?
These are gloves.
Why you got gloves?
Because we're sturgeons.
I hate wearing gloves, but I'm a therapist and my agency starts getting a little nervous whenever I start coming in looking like a grease monkey. So I'm gonna do what I hate to do and put on some gloves.
Personal protective gear. PP. It's not PPE, is it? First things first is how this engine destroyed itself. We need to figure out if we can actually separate the transmission from the engine at this moment. Because if I can't turn this engine over, I can't get the torque converter bolts out. So that means we'll be taking the transmission and the engine all out at one piece instead of separating.
Yeah, so you want to pull that transmission out for the what number time?
It'd be like 5 or 6 now. And I'm praying that it didn't touch the transmission on this one.
Yeah.
I hope it didn't.
Man, let's pray.
All the damage seems like it's at the front end, so we're gonna find out. Front end of the engine, I should say. Hey, how are you guys doing today? Alright, good. So we're gonna get this bolt off and that bolt off and start it to come out, and then we can get to these little 3 bolts that are up in the torque converter. That's what we're gonna do. The garlic right there, huh?
I love garlic. So good. Everybody hates that I love garlic.
Okay.
All right, so if this thing rolls over, we will not have to take out the transmission. So fingers crossed, everybody.
Fingers crossed. Oh, it does too.
Good.
Awesome. It did.
Did it? Tricked you?
It tricked you. Okay. Looks like we are taking our transmission out as well.
Okay, you're a pro by now.
Yeah. I've done many of these on this certain truck. And I hate it.
I thought you were starting a Chevy Silverado transmission repair service.
As well, because I could do it in my sleep.
What a big wrestling match. Instead the camera was off, but they're like, what?
Hey, boys and girls. Hood removal. Okay. I did not just scratch my truck. Yay!
So we're gonna take the intake first.
Intake needs to come off.
Jump back in with you guys. All right, so there's our Chevy Silverado build. We're gonna be doing a lot of work on this, and you guys are gonna follow the journey. Ah, I caught you.
I swear we don't fight dogs. The part that's underneath out, and then the part that's underneath that, and the part that's underneath that. We're gonna take out.
So, see you guys in a little bit. I'll go from the show. We can get that. Oh, I think it's all Sandy.
Don't let them tell them. Look how dirty you are.
Shelby? Oh, I thought you were somebody else. Now we're outside, so it's 30.
Okay. HOHRacing TV fans, we're going to do today, we are working on the BAJA truck today, and we're going to take the accessories off, intake off. This thing is mangled. I don't think you can see in there, but I think there's a piston in my intake. Don't ask me how that happens. I don't know. I'm going to snatch this thing out, and we're going to get 6.0 putting this truck in place, and we're going to do BAJA engine and what's going in it for Tommy's trip. So there you go. I told you what I'm going to do. Now I'm going to do it. And I guess I got to turn this music off. I'm old. I need a pad. Can't help it.
Did you take a picture of that before you did, or you know?
We will explain. Normally you will want to see your belt routing. This one, I've had it apart so many times, I can do it in my sleep now. All right, so I'm gonna put you back on the stand since you're already gonna know what we're doing. And we're gonna fast forward all this. It'll be, and it'll be all done. And you see us. Like, all right, so that's where you're at. I will be back to see it. The destruction.
That's hilarious. Wait.
Right, and we will find the missing piston that is no longer in its place, or at least pieces of it.
That makes sense because it threw it out that side of the engine though.
Whoa.
Look at that ring.
Wow. There's a ring inside my cylinder head. I don't know if you guys can see that. Let's see if I can point it out to you. Right.
Wow.
There is a ring.
Right straight out that side. Bam, like that.
More there, there's more there.
Oh gosh, look at that.
That is a piece of my ring. That cylinder. What was this one that shot at?
So cool, so cool. Okay, I can't wait to get the rest of this footage. Woo!
Take a pig. What you doing, boy? Okay, so we got the valley plate off. And there's, I don't know if you can see that now. That's a ring in with my valve. I don't think those are supposed to be in the same compartment together. There's a piece of my ring. I know what happened. We put rocks in my engine. Who put rocks in my engine? Looks like it's rocks, but it's actually a piston. Turned into a rock, crushed rock. All right. I'll show you more when I get it. I took the headers out, and just, you know, as I'm taking the head off, I find these right here. Most of you guys will probably know what this is. This is what I found underneath the header. That's a connecting rod. There is a piece of the case. That is a wrist pin. It used to hold a piston in it together with a connecting rod. That's what it did, basically. And it looked like it torpedoed out of the side of the block and took a piece with it. Wow, I've never seen destruction like that before. Cool. I mean, not cool. I didn't mean to do that to this vehicle. It was my baby. These parts are supposed to be on the inside somewhere. Did not mean to do that, I promise. Update coming soon. I've never had destruction like that yet. Take yourself. What are you doing? Space between those two.
Okay, so we are now, I've got one head off. I'm gonna show you the damage, everybody. You get to see what's missing here.
That's a piston. It's a piston. There's not one there. It disintegrated #1 piston. That's what happened, huh? It's wild, isn't it? I don't think you're supposed to be able to do that. saying it's trash, but that's the one, the better of the two. I don't know what that is. You guys can see that. It's not supposed to be there, but I can't pick it out of the... Oh, there it goes. That is a piece piston, I'm sure. I know what's wrong with it. So we're checking out this engine here, and I think I figured out what's wrong with it. Not sure. Maybe everybody will let me know. I don't know what's wrong with it. You ain't got no pistons. The bottom of the rod is still connected, but that's about it. Yep, here we go, folks. It's screwed up, I think. I don't think it's savable. See that? That's the ring.
One piston, two piston.
Alright, so basically if you want a how-to video, go look somewhere else. We're not showing that. We are going to show destruction, kids learning how to work on vehicles, even, beginner stages. Gotta start small, gotta start somewhere. Okay, so we're just gonna show from beginning things that you need to know, all the way up to where they exceed my knowledge, basically. And kids are bright nowadays, so they're gonna overtake it pretty soon. Peace.
Alright, so, well, I guess what you need to know about me, huh?
So, I guess I need to talk to the people. I've been told. I still find it kind of weird that people even want to look at our stuff, but whatever. It's cool. Alright, so who I am. I'm a 40-something-year-old, 4-year-old going on nothing. I don't know. That's stupid. Alright, so I'm an FC, a Dodge, Chrysler, Fiat Master Certified Technician. I was sent to school by a Dodge company up in Kentucky and basically worked my way through school and all that good stuff. But I only consider myself a B technician. There's way better technicians out there than me, and I've met a bunch of them, so I know that to be a fact. I just wanted to make sure that everybody understands that it doesn't take a master certified technician that's been in it 20 years to do any of the stuff that we do. Most people, they're pretty smart. So I wasn't very smart in school or anything like that. I was C average. But I excelled at doing this sort of thing just a little bit. That's usually what people do. They're not good in one thing, they're good in another. And basically we're just going to show you what we destroyed on this engine and what we're putting in it and why we're using it. It's for Tommy's BAJA trip, but you gotta have a chaser truck and a lot of equipment, a lot of stuff. So this is going to be turned into Tommy's BAJA trip. So that's what's going on, I guess. I don't really know what else to tell you other than you what? I saw this going differently in my head. I don't know where we're advertising. We're advertising kids' dreams. You can do it. You can get there no matter what place you come from. I was homeschooled all my life until 9th grade. So, I'm so awkward around people, but I didn't let that stop me. I went to high school, public high school, and that was it. Other than that, I was homeschooled. So I'm very bad on camera. I'm very shy, very awkward around people. Can't help it. But mechanics, motors, stuff like that, I'm pretty good with. And I would like to help out where I can, I guess. That's about it. Stay tuned for the destruction on HOHRacingTV. Peace. I think it's like that, isn't it?
I'm dumb enough to make it through because stay hard. It's fun. I ride that body board like
guys, what are you gonna do? I'm not doing nothing. Okay.
Trevor, where are you? It's 2 in the morning, bro.
Board. Did it explode? Yes, it did.
This engine has chosen violence.
Extreme violence at that.
This engine has chosen violence.
Do you ever think about how we got here?
I was crying.
No, I mean, 1 minute we're holding a flashlight. Should this be cracked?
Nope.
Should it be leaking?
Nope. Absolutely not.
You see that bolt?
I see it. I don't like it. It's been staring at me for 10 minutes.
That bolt owes me money.